Hi, this video is a part of a free online course how to make money online. So if you are interested, you can find the link below in the description. The video is almost 2 hours long. It's published on YouTube for free and it's aimed to help you quit your job, make money online and make your life better. And also, we offer you a place in our mentorship program, which includes an online course, a free ebook, a detailed review of your website once you published it, and a review every 2 weeks for the first 3 months. And as an additional benefit, we are going to write one professionally written content for your website. So if you are interested, you can find the link for the mentorship program down below in the description. And now, enjoy this video, and if you find any value in it, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel for free content. Thank you. Even though web design is a multi-billion-dollar industry that is evolving every day, you can create a beautiful web design by yourself for free. And since you already have your hosting set up and you have WordPress installed, you have everything that you need to make it happen. Just follow the steps in this module to design your website, even if you have zero experience or knowledge in web design. So to start, let's just open BlueHost. Now that you have your own domain and hosting, let's go to your BlueHost dashboard and click on Login to WordPress here. And it has opened up. This is the WordPress dashboard and you will manage your website using this interface. And if you go to the upper left corner here, you can click on Visit Site and it will lead you to your website. This is how it looks at this point. We haven't done any design yet, so the website doesn't look good, but with little work we are going to create an amazing and attractive website. If we go up here, you can see that your website has a domain name that you have chosen. Also, you can see that the URL begins with the HTTPS, and the letter S stands for the SSL certificate that you got with your hosting plan. That means that your website is safe and secure. Now let's go back to WordPress now. And we're back. The first step in designing a website is choosing a theme you will use. To do that, we'll go to the left side of the screen where it says Appearance here, and we will click on Themes. Now that it has opened up, we will scroll down to here and click on Add New Theme. Here you can find hundreds of free themes. You can go to the popular ones, to the favorites, to the latest that were published. The great thing is that you don't need to have any knowledge about coding or web design. If you did this on your own, then yeah, it would be hard and time consuming, so just follow the steps we will be doing and you will design your website in minutes. You can click on any of these themes to see how they look, for example this one. And here on the left you have the description and you can see how it should look. We're going to go back. Now you can choose any theme you want, but for this website we are going to use a theme that's called Ocean WP. Here it is, Ocean WP. If you want to use a different theme, that's totally fine. Choose the one that you like the most. Just make sure that the theme is compatible with Elementor. Elementor is a free website builder that we will use in this tutorial. It's very easy to use and you will have a much harder job and much harder time of designing your website if you don't use Elementor. To find out if your theme is compatible with Elementor, just go to Google and type in the theme name plus Elementor and see if you can use both of them. Okay, we have decided to use the Ocean WP theme and I truly suggest you do the same, so let's click on Install. Great, it has installed. And now you're going to click on Activate to activate the theme. And the theme has activated. Now, just before we start designing our website and customizing the theme, we're going to go here again and click Visit Site to take a look at how our website looks now. Okay, we can see that it looks a lot different from the way it looked before. Now we're going to go back to WordPress. And we are going to go here
plugins, add new. For now, there are two plugins that we should install. That's Ocean Extra and Elementor. Here it is, Elementor website builder. There are a few of them called Elementor, but the one that's the first that has over 5 million installations, we're going to install it. Elementor website builder. Install now. Great, now that it has installed, we are going to activate it. Great, it's done. We're going to go back because we need to install Ocean Extra. We're going to find plugins and then add new. Okay, we are going to do the same thing. We are going to search for Ocean Extra. Here it is. We are going to install it. And now we are going to activate it. Great, we have installed Ocean Extra and Elementor. For now, we won't install any new plugins, but later on we are going to add a few of them. The next step we are going to do is we are going to go here under plugins, where the next step we are going to do, we are going to go here under plugins, where it says welcome to Ocean WP, run setup wizard, and we are going to click on that. You'll have a chance now to choose between several demo templates. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15 or 16 of them. We can take a look at what they look like. We are going to go with this one, but before you choose, then you can click on live preview to see what it would look like. Okay, we can see how our website would look like, to see if we like it or not. This looks pretty good actually, and I think that we are going to choose this, because all of this you're going to change by yourself, so this is a fitness or a gym website, that's not a problem. We're going to change the photos, the text, everything. You just need to take a look at how the design looks and is it something that interests you or not. But we're going to go back actually now here, and we're going to take a look at this one, architect. Okay, let's take a look at this one. Yeah, actually I have decided to change my mind. We're going to use this one, the architect theme. So let's go here and select, and we'll go down and click on install demo. Okay, we can see here that this demo requires something for us to use. We have already installed and activated Ocean Extra and Elementor. The only thing that's missing is Ocean Social Sharing, so we're going to install it now. And you can see down that Ocean Sticky Header and Ocean Elementor widgets, you need to pay for them. They're a premium service, but that's not a problem for us. The website is going to look great even without those two. We're going to go down and press on import. We can see here that this is the place where you can add your logo. We are going to add our logo later, not now, so we're going to skip. Also going to skip. Site title is the one that you have chosen before, and the tagline you have already written in the steps before. We don't have a site icon yet, so we are going to skip this step, but we are going to do the site icon and logo, just not now. Here you can see the colors that you can choose, but also we are going to skip it because we can change it later, and continue. And we are also going to skip this step because it's not important for us now, and we are going to click on view your website. Great, now before we continue, let's just take a quick look at how our website looks now. As you can see, it looks way better than when we started, but we're going to need to change a lot of things, and the website is going to look a lot better and much more niche oriented. we're going to go back to WordPress now. First we're going to go to site identity, and here you can enter your site title and tagline. It is possible that both are already filled in, but if they are not, now is the time for you to enter them. For our personal finance blog, we are going to enter this: finance, freedom and happiness, and become financially free. Now we are going to go back. Now we are going to open menus, and here you can see the footer menu and the main menu. The main menu is the one here in the upper right corner. It says home, my work, about me, blog, contact me, and some social icons. If we click on an element, let's say my work, here we can change the name of the element. You need to style your website the way that you want it to look like. Use this video only as guidelines about how to change elements on your website. Now we don't need this page, my work, so we are going to remove it, and we can do it by clicking on remove. Also we are going to change this contact me, and we are going only to write contact. Also we are going to change this about me, and we wanted just to say about. Okay, we can see now here in the upper right corner it says about and contact, and my work has disappeared. Every single change that you do, you need to click on publish for it to become active. Meaning if you don't click publish, everything that you have done won't save itself. So we're going to click on publish, and we can go back now, and we can see that we can also style our footer menu. Now the footer menu is this on the bottom of your website. This here is the footer menu. At this point we are not going to change these social icons because we haven't created yet our social media channels. We will do it in the module that is going to come up in a few minutes. So when we do create our social media channels, we're going to go back here and just enter the URLs for our social media. So now we can just go back. Here on the left you've got a lot of options that you can choose, and you can style them any way you want. But at this point everything that's already set up in this theme is going to work fine for us. So we are going to go back and we are going to continue styling our website with Elementor. So at this point we are going to close this, and we are going to open Edit with Elementor. This is Elementor, and we are going to change everything that we need on our website using this interface. To start off, we are going to change this photo to something that is related to our niche. To do that, we are going to click here to select the section that we are going to alternate, and we can click on Style. As you can see down here, here's the image, and now we are going to choose an image that we are going to replace this one. To find a photo that will represent your niche and photo that you personally like, you need to open one of free websites that will allow you to take high quality photos for free. The one that I love to use the most is called Unsplash. Here it is, Unsplash, open it up. Since the website we are currently doing is a finance blog, we are going to type in money. Also, since our photo is going to be displayed here on the upper part of our website, we need to go here where it says orientation and change it to landscape. Okay, as you can see there are more than 4,000 photos that we can use, and let's say that we use this one. If you have saved your photo on your computer, there is one extremely important thing that you need to do. Every photo that you put on your website needs to be compressed, because if you take this photo for example, it's a very high quality photo and it will take a lot of space on your website. Every single photo that you use, you need to compress it first. To do that, you need to find a free website that is going to compress your images. There are a lot of free websites that you can use, but personally I like to use this one. We're going to open it up, and here you just upload or drop your photo and it is going to compress your image for free. When you have done that, just download your photo and go back to your website, and we're going to choose image, and here under upload files, click on select files and upload your photo. We can see that it has now saved in the media library. We're going to choose it and click on insert media. Now we can see that the new photo has uploaded, but the problem is that we can't see the letters here, welcome to Architect. So to change that, we are going to go here, under style, go here, and select the color that we want for our background. Now you can use white or maybe a color that is going to suit your photo. Now since on this photo it's money or dollars, we're going to choose the green color, but very light green, transparent green. And the important step is go here under opacity and change it something like this, so it's visible. Okay, this is pretty cool, and now we're going to click on update. The next step is to change the text that's visible here. We're going to change it, in our case, to something that's finance related. Okay, here it is, and we have the text here that we are also going to change. Now as you can see, this text is really small and it's really hard to read. And we can change the font and the size of our letters if we go here under style, typography, and click on this pen here. And here we can make our text bigger. Okay, now the size is good, just the problem is that these letters are not black, they are gray, so we are going to change the color here. And we are going to go to the blackest possible. Okay, this is fine. We're going to go back, and actually at this point we can see that these letters are not bolded, so we are going to bold these letters. Okay, here they are. Now the next step is this button here. We are going to click on it. This is the button that we can choose and that we can modify. First of all, we are going to change this text here, and you can change it to blog, find out more, learn more, something like that. And we are just going to change it into learn more. Here it is. The problem is that it's not highly visible at this moment. We're going to go to style, and we need to change the color of the button. We'll change it by going here to background color, and we're going to select maybe this one. Yes, this one is actually pretty good. Okay, we're going to leave it like this. We're going to click on update. Okay, here it is. Now before we continue, I would just like to point out one very cool thing. If you go down here where it says responsive mode, you can see how your website is going to look on a mobile phone or a tablet. So click on mobile. Now you can see the mobile version, which is really cool because you need to take in consideration that more than half of your visitors are going to use their mobile phones to access your website. So you can see the way it looks like. Now we're going to change it back to a desktop mode. Okay, we can continue. If we scroll down, we can see that there are several elements of the home page under the first element, and we can change all of them. For an example, if we select this here, click on edit section, we can change these photos, we can change everything. You can style any section the way you want. In this example, we want to create a simple homepage that leads to our content page and to our digital products. You don't have a digital product at this time, but when you will have it, we will just add an element to the homepage later. Since we want a simple homepage, we are going to delete all of these elements, and we can do it just by clicking here, remove. We are going to do the same about this, and we are going to delete everything. Okay, now we just have this first section which leads to our content page, and now what we need to do is create a new element that will lead to our digital product, and we can do that by clicking here, add new section. Now just click here on these three stripes, again back, and now here you can choose what you want to insert in the element. We are going to insert an icon. Also we're going to go back, insert text editor, and again we're going to go back and insert a button that will be a call to action here. Okay, first we are going to change this icon. It's a star. Now in our case we are going to sell our digital ebook and our mentorship program. So to start off we are going to choose an icon that will represent our mentorship program. We are going to click here. And here you can see that you can choose a lot of things. Now we need to choose something that is going to suit our niche and suit our digital product. We can type in something like $. Okay, great, we're going to choose this and insert. Now we need to style this text. First of all, you can see that it's not in the center, so we need to change that by going here to style and clicking on center. Great, now we need to change this text. Here it is, learn how to make money online with several passive income streams. Now we're going to edit this button that is a call to action. Again, we need to put it in the center. We can do it here, clicking on center. We need to change the text here, and we can type in something like mentorship program. Okay, great. Now, since we have some theme that we are following and the colors that we are following, like this here, learn more, we are going to change this logo, this icon and this button to the same green color. You can do it by going to style and changing the color to the green one, and also we are going to do the same with this, with the button. Just click on it, go to style, and now we are going to change the background color to this. Okay, great, here it is. Now this button here, mentorship program, it needs to lead to your digital product. Now you don't have it now, but in the future when you create it, we're going to go back, and here under content where it says link, you're going to copy paste the link where your digital product is going to be sold at. Now since we are going to do basically the same thing as here, we're just going to click here with right click and duplicate. And here it is. Now we need to change this, of course. It is an ebook, so we're going to write book, and we can choose this and insert. Now any type of digital product that you are going to sell, you'll just find the icon and the button that you like the most and that suits you, your niche and your digital product. Now for us, we are going to use the $sign for our mentorship program because it helps people make money, and the book because it represents an ebook. Of course we need to change this here. Okay, we have changed it, ebook, how to make money with a website, and again we need to click on this to change it, and we are going to write ebook. We're just going to see how our website looks on a mobile version. Okay, great, this is our home page. The first part leads to our content page, where we will use our content to earn money with affiliate marketing, and then we have our digital products that we are going to link later, where if people go to the digital marketplace and buy our products, we are going to earn money. Okay, that's that. We're going to go back to the desktop version, and now we can continue working. At this point we are almost done with our homepage. We only have a couple of things to take care of. We need to change the logo here, and we need to modify this button here, learn more. We have changed the way it looks, but we need to change the URL it leads to. To do that, we are going to open Edit with Elementor and open it in a new tab. Now click on the button here, and you can see here on the left under link where the button leads to. We want to change it so that it will lead to our blog. To do that, we need to copy paste our blog URL here where it says work now. So to do that, we're going to go back to our website and we are going to open our blog here. We can see here that this is the URL of our blog. It's very long, it makes no sense, and it will create problems in the future for search engine optimization. You need to remember that every page and every post that you create needs to be short and easily readable. To fix this problem, we are going to go back to WordPress dashboard here. We are going to scroll down to settings, which are here, and open up permalinks. Now scroll down and you can see common settings here. We need to select this post name to change the URL type from this to this. So select post name, go down and click on Save Changes. Great. Now just remember that this is an action that you only need to do now, once, and all the posts that you will publish in the future will follow these selected settings. Now let's go back to our website here, and we are going to open the blog now to see how the URL looks like. So click on blog. And great, you can see that it has changed. And now we need to go back here to Elementor and copy paste the link here. Okay, great. Go down and click on update. Remember that you should always test your update. So let's open up our website here, and we're going to test if our button works or not. So click on the button and it leads to our blog. Great. Now let's go back to the home page. The last thing we need to change on our home page is the logo here. To do that, we need to design our logo, and we are going to do it by ourselves for free. This is Canva, and we are going to use it to create free visual designs. You can go here, sign up, and create your free account. Once you're done, we can get started. Okay, this is the Canva interface, and we will use it to create a logo for our website, and also later on we are going to use it to create everything we need to start promoting on social media channels. We will get to that part later, but for now let's focus on our logo. You can click here where it says logo, and here on the left you can see hundreds of logo templates that you can use. You need to know that most of them are free, but some are not free. And you can know if a template is free or a premium if you move your mouse to the logo, to the template. If it says free, that means that you can use it for free. On the other hand, yes, this one for example, it's not free. That means that you need a premium account to use it. And Canva Pro is $13 a month, so if you want to use it, you can upgrade your account, but for now we are going to use the free version. We're going to go here and you're going to select this logo. You need to select any logo that you like, that you think that suits you and your niche the best. And when you select it, here on the left you can see the dashboard that you can use. You can style your logo any way you want. You can change the symbol, you can change the text, you can change the colors, you can change basically anything. So let's start with our logo. Even though this tree looks really great, we're going to change it to something that's related to our website. So let's click on the symbol and click delete on your keyboard. Great. Now let's go here to the left to elements, and here just search for what you want. Now we have a personal finance blog, so we're going to search for money, and let's say, okay, this one is free, we're going to use it. Now just move it to the center. You can make it bigger, smaller, but this looks fine. If we click here on the background, here we can change the color. We can change it to black, red, white, whatever we want. But I actually like this original color, so we're going to leave it. And of course you need to change the text. You can change this text to the name of your domain, so we'll just write our domain name. and here it is. That's that. We're going to click on download. Now as you can see, we didn't put in much time or effort into a logo. We made it in a minute or even less, but later on when we will come back to Canva, we will put much more detail into creating photos for our promotion. Now let's go back to our website. Here we're going to open this customize menu and we're going to click here. Great. Now click on change logo and upload the file that you have downloaded. Okay, it has uploaded, so we need to go here to max width and just change it to something smaller that's going to fit our website. Okay, let's say that we leave this one. You just need to check the mobile version. Okay, maybe just a little bit smaller. Something like this. Yes, we are going to leave it like this and click on publish and we are done with our logo. And great, it's published, and at this point we are going to go back to our website, so you can close all of this and go back to our home page. Okay, the next step is to customize the about page and contact page. So let's go here and open the about page. As you can see here, even though we have changed the name of the page in the main menu, we haven't really changed the name of the page. So to do that, we're going to go back to the WordPress dashboard and we are going to click on pages. And now go down and find the page that you are looking for. It's about me. Click on quick edit. And here under title you can change the name. We're going to delete me and save the changes here under update. And now we are going to do the same for contact me page. Click on quick edit, change this, and just go down and click on update. Okay, let's go back to the home page. And now click on about. And now as you can see, it has changed. To style this page, we are going to click on edit with Elementor. You can style all your pages using Elementor the same way that you styled your home page. You can change everything that you want to. We are going to change the style, the text, and we are going to delete everything that we don't need to. You just style it any way you want, and when you are done, just click on update to save the changes. As you can see, we have changed the text here, we have inserted a photo down below here, so this is how we want our about page to look. And now to save it, we are going to click on update. Great, now that it's done, we are going to go back to our website, and we are also going to change the contact page. So click on contact, and we are going to style it the way we want it to look like. As you can see, we have styled our page in Elementor, we have changed the colors and the information that we needed, and we have uploaded a photo, so this looks good, and we are going to save it. Great, now we're going to back on our website, just click on exit to dashboard. And now let's open up our website. To make our website look more professional, we will need to make two additional adjustments. First, we need to change this logo here in the upper left corner. This is called a favicon, and by default your website has a WordPress logo, and we are going to change it to a logo that you have already created in Canva. And the second thing we need to change is the footer down here. You need to change it to something that suits your website and your brand. To change both,
we are going to go and click on Customize. To change the favicon, click here on Site Identity and click Select Site Icon. Here you can choose the logo that you have already created and click on Select. And now we can see how it looks. It has changed. Now we can go back and we will go down and open footer bottom here. And here you can change the footer. You can change the copyright to your domain name or the name that you want to brand. I'm going to change it to the name of my agency. So we are going to write Baldur Media. Here it is. And just make sure to click on Publish to change both the favicon and the copyright. Okay, now that we are done, let's go back. We have changed our home page, about page, and contact page. So now let's open blog. As you can see, it is filled with filler posts that already came with the WordPress theme. And to remove it, we are going to go back to the WordPress dashboard. So go to the upper left corner and click here. We are going to click on posts. And we are going to scroll down. Then click here to select all the posts. Select Move to Trash and click on Apply. And they're gone. And later on, when you will have your content, you're going to go back here to publish your posts, but we're going to come to this part in the module which is about post publishing. And as far as web design goes, we are done and we can continue with the next module.